On the eve of a major and crucial test for Joe Biden, a growing schism from within his own party tonight. The push to step aside even coming from a top fundraiser and Hollywood star. George Clooney today urged the U.S. president to drop out. And Nancy Pelosi this morning became the highest-ranking Democrat to signal Biden could still step aside.
It's up to the president to decide if he is going to run. We're all encouraging him to make that decision.
Except that he already has.
I'm staying in the race.
Tomorrow, Biden will hold his first solo news conference of this year in what could be a make-or-break moment for his candidacy. CTV's Washington Bureau Chief Joy Malbon starts us off.
One of the Democrats' biggest fundraisers, actor George Clooney, leading the charge, writing in the New York Times, "I love Joe Biden, but we need a new nominee." Ditching the president after interacting with him and raising $30 million for Biden's presidential run a few weeks ago. Clooney says it's devastating to say, but Biden isn't the same man and should step down. Writing, "In the last 4 years, he's won many of the battles he's faced. The one battle he cannot win is the fight against time." Hollywood director Rob Reiner weighing in, "We need someone younger to fight back. Joe Biden must step aside." And from longtime Democrat actor Michael Douglas,
well, I think it's a valid point. I mean, I'm deeply concerned.
New crack says Biden faces more doubts about his mental acuity to take on Donald Trump.
It's up to the president to decide if he is going to run. We're all encouraging him to make that decision because time is running short.
Longtime allies like Nancy Pelosi stopping short of a full endorsement.
Are you concerned whether or not he can win in November?
I think he can win in November.
Do you believe he should run for re-election?
I'm not speaking English to you. I'm not going to be making any statements about any of that.
As a defiant Biden hosts a crucial NATO summit in Washington on script and mostly aided with teleprompters, this senator going public with what he says many of his colleagues privately fear.
Donald Trump is on track, I think, to win this election and maybe win it by a landslide and take with him the Senate and the House.
And not being challenged, Donald Trump, who's weathered controversy himself, from a criminal conviction, 4 indictments, 2 impeachments, at a rally last night.
Our victory was so absolute that Joe's own party now wants him to throw in the towel and surrender the presidency after a single 90-minute performance.
Polls show Biden is losing support among donors, voters, and his own party. He faces another big test tomorrow, a rare solo press conference at the NATO summit. Omar?
All right, Joy, thanks.